All right. So I actually like just got done painting these guys. Well, I had done a few of them like earlier, a lot earlier, like you saw in my community post. Any of you guys that saw that, but like these two in the Homer, I had just finished. I have just finished. And also, I have a new setup right here. I have a desk and a table in my room now. Previously, I would have to take over like a quarter of our family dining table to paint and build my minis. But today, like literally just today also, I had moved a big old shelf out of my room and put this in here as a desk my dad wasn't using, so I just kind of stole it. And now I can just leave all my crap out and I don't have to worry about disturbing the dinner table. Also, I'm sorry the video didn't come out earlier. Like I said, I just finished painting these guys. Last Wednesday, I was out of town for the whole day, and also Saturday, I was out of town for the whole day. But I'm glad I got them finished now because tomorrow I actually go out of town for spring break. We're going to Las Vegas. Okay, but life update done. I know what you guys came for. You came for the Terminators. So I'll just show you them in the order that I painted them. So first up is this guy. He's got an assault cannon. I actually really like this guy. He is really good. I decided to paint stuff like this gold to make it look more ornate and relic, you know, because their armor is all like relic armor, and it's like 10,000 years old. But still some nice silver bits. Still tried to make it iron handsy. So one thing that I thought was weird is, as you can see on my intercessors up here that I did a video on, they all look very glossy. The black and everything is all very glossy on them. And same with on this guy, who was the first one I painted, and this guy who's the second one I painted. But I painted this guy third, and you can see, sorry, I'm using my camera to like see, so it's weird. It looks very matte. And I don't know what I did to change that. I didn't do anything different, but I guess it just happened. But yeah, I am a big fan of that guy. I think he's probably one of my favorite models I've painted. He's up there with, well, I totally did not just drop one of my intercessors. He's up there with this guy. He's still probably my best model I've painted. I am very proud of that guy. And okay, he didn't break. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Next up, I did this guy. You know, nothing too special. I decided to go a little bit grimdark and like soak his chain fist in blood and stuff. Pretty much the same details. A lot of them look a little bit samey. You know. And then this guy, the third one I painted. This guy's, this is where it gets different. Because like I said, the base coat looks really matte and not really glossy. And I don't know what I did to change that exactly. It makes certain other colors pop and certain other colors, like the green I used for his eye thing right there, like almost not show up at all. At least not on camera. But I do really like this model with the missile launcher, and you got the Iron Hands insignia up there. Really great. And then next I had done this flamer guy. So I tried to make like a purple color, because I don't have a purple color in this paint set that I have. So I tried to make a purple color to put like in between the little holes in the flamer right there, right? Because that's usually what it looks like. And I tried to do that, but I ended up with this really ugly brown color right there. And I have no idea why. I mean, I mixed red and blue. It might have something to do with it being miniature paint. It's just a different kind of paint. I don't know. But yeah, this guy is pretty good. Then we have like the captain, I guess you could say. He's got the power sword, which I have no idea how to paint power swords. I just kind of dry brushed. Oh, come on, focus. I just kind of dry brushed his sword with blue. Like, come on. Yeah, I just kind of dry brushed his sword with blue. Because I don't really know how to do that. And that is something I wanted to talk about on this flamer guy. It was the first time I had actually tried out dry brushing. So you can see on his helmet, you've got tiny little bits of silver. And you can see on his pauldrons, he also has some silver little bits. And on his leg things, and back there on that little butt flap. So yeah, I decided I wanted to step up my game and try out dry brushing. But yeah, like I said, I have no idea how to paint power swords, so I just kind of dry brushed it blue, and it looks okay. And also one thing, this like purity seal thing on the back right here, that was originally glued right here at the end of his sword hilt, and it stayed there for freaking ever. And the moment I took a paintbrush to it, it went flying off of him. So I was like, screw it, I'm not gonna deal with the headache trying to glue it back on, because I tried to glue it back on and it just came right back off. So I just glued it back here. It looked really cool, as you saw in the unpainted Terminators video. Yeah, I also dry brushed this guy with some silver on the edges. Yeah, and then we have the teleport Homer. I think some of the paint on this is still pretty wet. So that's why the orange light didn't show up pretty good, but it looks nice and kind of subdued and dark. We got the light and the skull at the bottom, all cabled down and everything. Yeah. And also, so I know I already talked about this in the unpainted when I showed these guys before I had painted them. But oh my goodness, the amount of support I have gotten on these videos. I know it's nothing crazy like certain other like YouTubers have gotten a lot more views with a lot less videos. But like, wow, it was such a massive jump, because like I said in the unpainted Terminators video, I just hadn't made content in like 2-3 months, and I was like, I might as well show off these guys, because I mean, it's something I'm passionate about, and it's something I'm gonna keep doing well into the future, and I just love it. And I made a video about it thinking, you know, it might get even less views because it's not something that I usually make. And it brought in so many new people, which I'm so grateful for. And same with the Unpainted Terminators video. That video is sitting at around 500 to 600 views right now and around 30 likes. And all the comments, really nice and supportive. And I see a lot of you guys sounding off saying some of you guys said you were in the middle of some Terminator projects. So I just wanna thank all of you. And if you enjoy the content, there's gonna be more to come soon. I am gonna take a big break because I have, like I said, going to Las Vegas for spring break this entire week. And then I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get my next models. I would like to do like a Dreadnought or maybe a Land Raider, but I would need an airbrush for that, and that's, you know, kind of expensive. And I would need better paints. So I might, I think I have a box of Assault Intercessors I want to get, and I think I'll check that out. Or I've also been looking into Astra Militarum and also Death Guard, but to be able to paint Death Guard, I need to get a lot better and get more stuff. Okay, yap session over. Just thank you guys a lot. More content on the way. Bye-bye.